Alright, so welcome back. Hopefully all of you guys are having a fabulous day here today. We do in fact have a few announcements that I wanted to show you basically what's going on, so you guys are aware about everything that is happening right now. Real quick, check the pinned comment, two things to put it in there. First thing, we have a guild on Global that needs some spots. If you are looking for a guild, an active guild, Deadly Dingoes is the name, spell that out, and you basically join, again, link in the description for something else, but it's also named down there, so you can just copy and paste. But make sure to join up. If you apply, I'll add you in. Just reply to the comment with your name. Cool? Yeah. All right. Now let's open the video. Like and subscribe. Helps out a ton. Yeah. For some reason, like usually during collaborations, like the guild never dies. For some reason, the guild is slowing down, and it might be that the game is a little bit more dry right now. But yeah, it's crazy. Usually that never happens. But this is again. Calm down. Don't see this in panic. This is from a few weeks ago, but I wanted to show a few points here. But we have this tweet over here. This is the tweet that we're looking for. The official confirmation for the stream. They do say, for anybody wondering, it's a 4-Koa update. I still had a lot of like non-believers, right, saying that no way it's 4-Koa, makes no sense. It is 4-Koa. They were doing advertising for 4-Koa. Why wouldn't it be 4-Koa? I don't get it. But yes, it's 4-Koa. So keep that in mind. That's what we're going to be getting over here. Broadcast scheduled for, again, this time over here on 9/25. So mark your calendars. I'll be live on the channel, so make sure to join in and have some fun with us. And we'll check it out together if they're cooking or if they absolutely folded. We'll see, all right? We will mainly deliver update information. So again, we shall see how that goes. Distribution destination is, again, X Live and YouTube Live. We have the broadcast here. Again, this is the live link, right? If you translate the description, it just tells you new content, new events, new heroes. That's all it says. For some reason, we are missing a person. I think it's this. Is it? Yeah, it's this guy right here. So I don't know. Is that Gother's VA? He's been getting on less streams. He wasn't here for 7 Plagues, and he's not here now for Koa, which sucks. It sucks, right? But again, that's what it looks like. The 60th broadcast for Koa update. Again, whenever they announce it, it's like collaboration. They said over here, Ragnarok Global, 4.5 anniversary, which is a festival. This was 7 Plagues update. So for right now, it's, again, we don't know if it's a festival still. It didn't say festival, right? Sometimes it said Ragnarok Festival. Sometimes it says festival. This time it did not say festival. It just says update. So there is a chance it's not a festival. Again, 7 Plagues was a festival, but we don't know for sure if this is a festival. I originally thought when they made this tweet, they said like summer festival. I thought that originally was the thing when it said 7 Plagues. So again, they said it somewhere. It said Summer Festival. That's how we knew right away it was a festival beforehand. Here, we just don't know. They haven't said anything that determines if it is or is not a festival. All right? Now, the other thing that I wanted to show you, and this is why the video is made the way it is this. So Alexis has been saying like a few things over here, telling us some stuff. First, he gave like a hint about who it is, right? And he put a crab and a squid. If anybody knows what that means, please tell me, because I don't know. The only thing that I could think of is it's Festival Percival or something like that, and those are like his little creature things, like the little blobs of himself, because they look like that. I don't know. He says, I don't know if it's a fest, honestly. It's weird. Well, it was added for last week, but there was nothing. That's why, again, he was saying originally there's a banner last week, because he thought it was. So that wasn't true. It wasn't a banner. Again, what I also see when I look at this is two things. They're both red. So is that sin? Dude, because originally he was saying like it's last week's unit, and I'm like, how do you mess that up, right? Unless you thought it was Hawk and Wild type unit, and that's like Sin. You would think Sin's a free character, not a standard 600 banner, but maybe he is your 600 banner this month. That's why it's not a festival, right? Maybe again, Netmarble truthfully said, you know what? Because you guys have been saying we spam festivals, we won't spam a festival this month. Which again, this is their download month, so you know, rather not have a seasonal festival. But I guess, again, it's good. It's good for all you free-to-plays. If anybody complains about this, it's the same thing of you been saying you don't want a festival. You now have time to save for the collaboration up and coming. Yeah? It's most likely a new collaboration, too. So if you choose to, again, summon for this, you're shooting yourself in the foot if it's not a festival, right? You could skip this. Go and have fun for the collab itself, and be ready, right? It's great if it's not a festival, but, again, we don't know. So who do you think it is when he's teasing with a crab? So think about color scheme, right? When he was teasing the other stuff for you know who, he did like a thing that said Gamma, and then you were like, oh, it's Gamma. And then when he teased the other thing, he said it looks like Lysander out of Team Flare, which is kind of true actually. And that was again Demiurge. So this time he like think about it. I don't know. Red, is that the indication? Sin. those little creatures that again Percy has, those little like spirit things. Is that what it is? Correct. Crab and that. I mean, it can't be a sin, right? Deano. Ironside. Ironside's red. He looked like a crab. Is that it? He looked like a squid too. It's Ironside. Festival Ironside. I don't know. Originally, what is it? Yeah, I told you yesterday. Dorchan said it's a kid of one of the characters, correct? So who's the kid of a character that's red or has something to do with a crab and a squid, right? Sin makes sense. He's the child of something, right? He is, but is he in his regular version or form? No, he's in that little creature form. So I don't know, man. I don't get it, but he teased that. That's his teaser there. Again, he does say he doesn't know if it's a festival. It was added last week. I put all the things together, and I keep saying it's Sin, but I don't know. It could be anybody at this point. All we know is it is for Koa. All we know is it's a child of one of the characters, and all we know of is it has something to do with a squid and a crab, okay? When will we know? Tomorrow. Be ready for it. Tomorrow is the night. Buckle in. Be ready for it. Again, everything exciting there. I am super, again, hyped to see what they do here. I do hope that it is a good update. I hope for the best here, and I do hope the devs cook up because I think we need it. All right, now again, the game is in more of a stale area, and I know people say it's not. We're in a very stale area right now, and I hope that again, this brings the hype back. I thought that Overlord would do it, but it didn't. I definitely saw that Overlord did not bring the hype back as it should have, but it's because it came so recently. A lot of players weren't like ready, you know what I mean, ready to see it that quickly. So I understand that to a degree, right? But I do hope that if they cook up here, everything is again good. So I again hope for the best. I do see that it's for Koa. It can't suck in comparison to OC, right? Everyone's complaining that mainly it's OC. So now you have a 4 Koa update. Support it, right? You wanted 4 Koa. Make sure to hype it up and support it and play the game during it. Otherwise, it's the same thing. You say that you want 4 Koa, you get 4 Koa, you hate 4 Koa. So hopefully it again goes well with the community. Because again, it's like a thing that we've kind of done before. I want Arthur. Nobody pulled for Arthur. You pulled for Gelda. What the fudge? It's like, dude, Arthur released. Everyone's like, ew, it's Arthur. Like, dude, you were asking for Arthur. You were Mael 2.0. Everyone was begging for Mael. Dude, when he released, nobody cared. What the fudge? You know, it happened just because he became busted and like insane for like the Nidhogg boss or again for like clearing PvE content. He then like everyone was like, oh, I need my Mael now, bro. Make the decision now. If you want it, want it. Don't just say like, dude, I really want Grey Road. Grey Road actually releases. Nobody summons for him. Like, dude, what the fudge? So now that it's for Koa, support it if you want to. All right, if you are begging for it, you better. But again, for all you free to players, you guys save because you should. If it's a stupid unit or a sucky garbage, you know, whatever. Regardless, if it's not festival, you have to go for a collab. So remember that. That's the issue too. But hey, want to make that clear? Take care, have fun. That's been it from me. That is the official again announcement from the Twitter account, and also again Alexis giving us some little hints here and there. All right, take care.